Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi Forex, and yeah, this is the first video for this year, and it's been a while. I dropped a video last on YouTube, but I am back right now. I am back. um I kind of like starting up the year afresh, and so we can kickstart the trading career, and let's see what God will use us to do this year. All right, so yeah, first things first, let me walk you down the pairs. Let me show you the pairs I trade. So basically I trade just five pairs. GBPUSD and GBPJPY are the two currency pairs I trade. US 500 is a stock pair, so it's the only stock I trade. Ethereum is the only coin I trade, and gold is the only commodity I trade. So basically I trade just these five. So very quickly I want to walk you through the trade I took for this year. So I think I've placed like 3 to 4 trades. Well, I think 3 trades rather, right? One hit TP, one was break even, and the other one was a stop loss. All right, so I'm going to walk you the storyline why I took those trade, so you will learn from them. All right, and my strategy on how I trade. So my first trade was, I think it was this trade, GBPJPY. So I got this trade from here all the way to this point. I brought my stop loss to break even, so the market hit me on a little profit. So this was the first trade, and also GBPUSD. So yeah, I got this trade from here, right here, and my TP was here, so the market smashed the TP. And my other trade was okay, US 500 was another pair I missed because I was already up. I was already on two different trades, that's GBP and GBPY. So I missed this one from here all the way to this point. So I'm going to show you the proof of all these trades, right? So the one that hit SL, I think yesterday, was okay, it was not this one, it's gold. So I got in here. My TP was supposed to be all the way here. You can see where the TP is. This is where the TP is supposed to be, but the market took me out. So I'm going to show you the reason behind all these trades, so you will learn from them. All right, so first things first, let's start with GBPJPY. So how do I trade? What's my strategy? How do I see the market? So first things first, I'm a, will I say, a day trader or probably a swing trader, because my trade kind of run for a few days. So first things first, when I come to the chart, I make sure my chart is clean without any line. So I will start from the daily time frame. Now when I start from the daily time frame, I want to know what the trend is like. What is the trend like? All right, is the market, because basically we have just three types of trend. We have the uptrend, we have the downtrend, and we have the ranging market. Pay attention, let me show you what I mean. So basically we have just three types of trend. We have this is what we call the downtrend, where the market is making series of lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. All right, this is the first one. So the second one is the opposite, where we have the uptrend, where the market is giving us higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. All right, this is the second one. And we have the ranging market, where the market has no specific direction, it's just ranging. All right, so this is the third one. So when I come to the chart, I want to identify which market it is. When I come to daily, is the market trending or is the market ranging? So when I mean trending, is either the market is in an uptrend, like a downtrend, or an uptrend. When the market is ranging, that means the market is going sideways without direction. All right, so this is the two types of trend. So I don't trade the sideways movement, so I'm going to take this out. So I only identify if the market is this or this. So now once I identify if the market is in a downtrend, for instance, then what that simply means is that every supply zone have high chance to hold, meaning every supply zone has about 70% to hold the market. Every supply zone have high chance to hold the market. So once I go on a daily time frame, when I go on a lower time frame, I am only looking out for supply zones. All right, if the market is in an uptrend, I know that 70% of time every demand zone we push the market further up. Every demand zone we push the market further up. So I'm identifying those demand zone, then I'll just position myself to trade. So now this is the daily time frame. So I'll now identify, is the market ranging or is the market in a downtrend? All right. So if you look this, so now first things first, we have to understand the market right here. So we have a break of structure to the upside. All right. We have another break of structure to the upside. Now we now have a change of character right here. So with this, I know that the market is in a downtrend. Now what confirms that change of character is that the market gives us a lower high. You see a lower high. Now with that being said, I know for sure that the market is going to take out this low and gives us a lower low. So obviously this will be my take profits if I'm entering this trade. Now if you also pay attention carefully, for a market that is changing character, if you are looking at chart pattern, this is a M, right? This is a M. So for M, it's not complete until it gets back to the neckline, which is here. So obviously this will be my second take profit. All right, this will be my final take profit rather. So and then this will be my first take profit. So I have 3 points for my TP. All right, so this is my analysis. So when I'm going down to lower time frame, I am only looking to sell this market. Every demand zone is just a noise. All right, so let me go ahead to clean up my chart so that it will be, to avoid the chart being messy. All right, let's go down to daily time, 4-hour time frame. Now in 4-hour time frame, what am I looking out for? Remember, we are looking out for supply zone. So now in the 4-hour time frame, this is where I read the chart properly, so I will understand the market flow. So this is where the market change direction right here. All right, this is where the market changed direction to the downside. Now previously, before this market changed direction, how did I get into this trade? Let me show you. Now this is the break of market structure, and this is the last demand zone that results in the break of structure. And previously this was my SL that the market is not supposed to get to, and this is my take profit. I was looking to exit the market. So once the market gets into immediately the market got into the zone, I stepped down to my entry time frame, which is 1 hour, and waited for my confirmation entry. Now this is my confirmation entry right here. The market got in with the morning star, then I got in there. I'm going to show you proof of this entry. So I got in there, and my speculated TP is supposed to be here. This is 1 to 4 RR, but the market immediately the market gave me 1 to 2. I took my stop loss from here to break even, so the market retraced and stopped me out. All right, so yeah, that's it about that. But since the market has changed direction, we are looking to sell. This automatically be a change of character to the downside. Exit this will be my SL. The market is not supposed to exit from. All right, and now this is my supply zone I am looking to take the trade from, because this was the supply zone that resulted to the change of market structure. Now where the market is right now, I refine it to understand, yes, this is very okay, because I'm looking to take my trade from 0.68, 0.768. All right, so what am I waiting for the market? I'm waiting for the market to come all the way to this point, then I will wait for confirmation and I will sell. Now once I sell, for instance, I'm selling here. Once I sell, I'll go down to the daily time frame, and I'm taking my TP all the way. Let me take this out so the chart won't be messy, and take this out. Let's take this out. So once I sell, I'm taking my TP all the way here. Yeah, this is where I'm looking to exit all my position from. Sorry, this is where I'm looking to exit all my position from, because that's the M pattern. Yeah, because that's the M completion of the M pattern. You can see it right here. So we have all right to sell from there. So once the market gets into my zone, I'll be selling. So that is that for GBPUSD. That's my view. So on GBPUSD is the same thing. How did I got in on the trade that hit my TP? So first things first, started on the daily time frame, and we understood that the market is in a downtrend, right? So we are looking to sell, we are looking for supply zone. So on the 4-hour time frame, I read the market structure. So this was the trade right here. This was the last structure that happened. That was the last break of structure. So this is the SL in which the market must not exceed from, and my last demand zone was here. This was the last candlesticks. Let me see. Yeah, this was the last candlesticks right there. So my supply zone. So that is my normal. Sorry, that was my normal. So and to confirm my trade, I use my supply zone, my Fibonacci from here, and it's very varied because it's at my 0.768. All right, so once immediately the market got into that zone, I stepped down to my entry time frame. Okay, this is my TP. This is where I was looking to take my trade, take profit from. Sorry, that's supposed to be T. All right, so I stepped down to lower time frame to wait for my confirmation entry, and immediately the market gave me my evening star. You can see right here. I took my trade, went back to 4-hour time frame, all the way to this point. Yeah, so this was the trade right here. So I'm going to show you the proof of this trade, right? I'm going to show you the proof of this trade, that I actually took this trade before the end of this video. So that's it about it. So right now, what is my view on GBPUSD? What am I looking at? This my TP returned to my break of market structure to the downside. Okay, sorry, break of market structure to the downside. I'm done with this. And this will be my SL points that the market must not exceed. Okay, I'm sorry about this. Market must not exceed, and this will be my supply zone. That's the last supply before the market broke structure. So and maybe my normal, and this will be my TP. Now to confirm my trade, this is it, and very valid. It's above my 0.68, 0.768 rather. So that's where I'll be looking to exit the market from. So this is my view on GBPUSD, and this is what I'm waiting for. And obviously, as you can see, it's already giving me a retracement pattern, right? So I'm waiting for a pump that will happen, that will take the market all the way to my zone, then I'll sell. So that is my view on British Pound USD. So let's go to US 500. Let me show you this period trade I missed. So you can see this particular trade, I missed this one. Let me show you how and why I missed that trade. So this is just my system of trading. All right, this is my system of trading. So first things first, you know how we do it. We start from the daily time frame to understand what the trend is like. Now on the daily time frame, you can see that we have, this is our last break of structure to the upside. All right, and right here is our exhaustion, right? The market was exhausted there, meaning the suppliers are now more than the demand, the buyers. So with that being said, I know that the market is bearish. So I step down to daily time, 4-hour time frame. First of all, let's delete this, and now I'll call this change of character because I'm now in 4-hour time frame. So I read the structure on 4-hour time frame. So right here, the market, I was waiting for the market to come to this supply zone, but the market didn't. But he actually respected the Fibonacci retracement, which is supposed to be our supply zone, right? You can see it actually respected it and sold. You can see right here. Sorry about that. You can see right here, got to our zone and sold. But if that being the case, this is the target, because it's supposed to give us a what's it called, a break of structure to the downside. All right, so I'll call this my T. So that was the target, but the market came, this was now an internal change of character. All right, internal change of character. So automatically this last bullish candle will be my supply zone, and this will be my SL point that the market is not supposed to exceed from. Now if you confirm that with my Fibonacci retracement, you will see that that is very valid, because it's above my 0.6768. all right, so let's delete the Fibonacci retracement. So now on 1 hour time frame, which is our confirmation entry, I got my confirmation by evening star. You can see it right here. And 4 hour time frame, I was supposed to take it all the way to the TP point, which is here. And you can see the market smashed TP. So I did not take this trade because I was already on GBPUSD and GBPJPY, but eventually GBPJPY did not play out fine, so only GBPUSD did, but I didn't take this trade. So, but that being said, that's no problem. What are we waiting for right now? This TP points automatically becomes a break of market structure. This my supply zone becomes my SL, maybe the market is not to exceed from. I go ahead and delete this. So I identify this point as my supply zone, which I will call my normal. So now if you understand, I'm going to use my Fibonacci to verify. Okay, no, I'm so sorry, that's not how it's supposed to be. This is supposed to be my SL point, yeah, because the difference between this low and this low is this as the highest point, so that's my SL. So if you understand, I'll draw it from the highest point to the lowest point. You can see that, okay, this is what I'm waiting for, the market to pump, tap into this zone, then I'm going to sell all the way to this point. All right, so this whole move is a retracement, so I'm not going to be extending, so this will be my TP point. Yeah, so this is what I'm waiting for. This is my normal instead. So this is what I'm waiting for GBPUSD. All right, this is my view on GBPUSD. So what other pair have we not touched? What other pair? Ethereum. All right, Ethereum, we are still waiting for the same thing, break of structure, and my normal right here. So for the market to come into this zone, right here, market to come into this zone and sell off. All right, so that's what I'm waiting for. So gold. Now let me show you why I lost this trade on gold, though I was not careful enough, but I did lose the money on gold. So let's go to daily time frame. It's just the same way I trade. You can see it. We are looking to sell the market because this is an exhaustion right here. Is an X, because sellers are now more than buyers. All right, and this is the last supply zone, and you can see the market just tapped into it immediately and sold off. All right, so if that being the case, it's supposed to give us a lower low right here, which will be our TP. All right, so and the market gave us internal change of character. You can see the same thing that almost played out on US 500. So with that being said, this is the last supply zone, so I'm going to refine that on 4-hour time frame. All right, so let's go to 4-hour time frame. Now 4-hour time frame, yeah, this is the last supply zone right here. So you can see the market tapped into it and sold. You can see it right here. So we are going to verify that using this. You can see it, yeah. So you can see the market came into our supply zone, but at the Fibonacci sold off. So on tapping into, no, I'm so sorry, this is it right here. This is the last bullish candle. Right, so you can see the market tapped into it and sold off. So That being said, go to our 4 hour time frame. So I missed my entry here because this is my entry, this is my confirmation entry. You can see I have basically three confirmation entry. It's not just morning star or evening star. So there are three confirmation entry I look out for before I join a trade. So you can see this is supposed to be my trade all the way to this point. All right, though the market is basically on my level to sell from, but I'm not going to be entering this market again. Why? Till I'm waiting for something. There's something I'm waiting for. This is the supply zone right here. Waiting for something to happen right here. All right, so let's see with this confirmation entry. Okay, it just tapped into the level right now. You can see it right here. So I'm waiting for a reaction right here, and that will determine if I'll join the level. But I basically have three different trades that A plus setup. So I may not be joining this trade again because of, so this is where I lost the money. I sold here, and my stop loss was here. Why? Because this is because the market has sold off. Market is fond of selling, come back, give you a little reaction. All right, a little reaction, then sell off again. So I thought that was what happened. And if you check, this was the beginning of London section. You can see it's around 7 o'clock in the morning Nigeria right here. So it's beginning of New York session. And if you look back, it's also happened here. It's also played out here. You can see the same thing happened here. Sell off, gives you a reaction, then sell off again. And if you also understand, this is also almost the same time, beginning of New York session. That's 7, right? So you would have sold here, and your TP or your stop loss here, and to just rally down. So that was the same thing I was expecting here, but eventually the market didn't play that way. But that's totally fine. So we just position and wait for other setup. So yeah, that is it about it today. So if you find this analysis anywhere helpful, do it to like, subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and comment below. I'm going to respond to your comment. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.